Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Eddie, and today, I'm sorry I'm not able to do face cam with this. It's because it's a voiceover. I recorded this a while ago. I don't remember exactly what happens, but I do know for like a fact the reason why I recorded it was because we did absolutely amazing. Yeah, so there's gonna be days where I obviously post good matches, and there's gonna be days where I post some matches that aren't too good on my part, at least. Even if my team did good, I'll probably post that, but whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna go weapon power Idris, whatever. We unfortunately didn't catch that. Big tree ants over there. All three of them were down there, and our Samuel was up in lane doing I had no idea what. I guess just getting his farm, you know, trying to push, whatever. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and farm over here. I don't usually play Idris, whatever you want to say. So this is gonna be kind of new for me. All I know is what to build: Sorrow Blade, Breaking Point, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess a Tyrant's Monocle if we even have enough gold or anything. But we also want to build a lot of defense as well, because you're gonna be in the enemy's face most of the time as well. So that's just my thoughts. I know about his A and about his chakram, and that's really like about the whole it coming back, and if you use your A at the right time, it goes another direction. But yeah, that's like just the basics of him. So I was kind of going in blind with Idris, so I was like, just, you know what, I can probably start learning him because he might be viable sometime in the future. But unfortunately, Samuel did die over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tree ant if I can. I feel like I'm gonna die though. Look at this. One more hit. Like half a second. If that half second would have passed, I would have been dead. But we were able to get it. Luckily, I'm gonna go ahead and just wait a couple of seconds for my regen to kick in before I start hitting that tree ant. But yeah, Samuel, two Samuels in lane actually. I don't usually see Samuel in lane anymore. I see him more of a jungler now. And then I think Sky over here would have been a little better in the lane. I just think because I think Samuel has a faster clear time once he gets his B. I think that is you bring the top minion down, and then you hit the backs, and then you use your B towards the mid, and then you just use your A, so you get the splash damage on all three of them. So that's the way I see a lot of people do it. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying that he has a much faster clear time than at least weapon power Sky. I don't know what she's doing here. I'm focusing a little bit on her during like the actual panning, because while I was playing this, I was like, what is she doing? She's not really doing much. She's like falling behind. So yeah, I was able to pick up that tree ants, even though Sky could have picked it up, I think, a little bit faster than me, because she was there, remember that. But she decided to port for God knows what reason. She wasn't even low. I guess she just wanted to buy or something. But that kind of messed up her chance by getting that tree ants. That was a nice little route by Lance there. Another thing I'm going to be focusing is in lane, because there seems to be a lot more stuff going on than what I'm doing, which is just farming. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm always also looking up here. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get this Samuel. We were able to get him with, I believe, our chakram. So yeah, that's good for us because we got the kill. That was in the first blood, I believe. I think. Oh no, yeah, Samuel. They got the first blood on Samuel first. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get some farm from Sky over here. Unfortunately, there's no more big tree ants. It's already 4 minutes. I have a heavy steel, blazing, and a 6 sins. I think a Sorrow Blade. I'm almost close to my Sorrow. No, never mind. I just got those items, so I still have very little money. Taking a look at Sky, she has just this heavy steel and a 6 sins. She has no attack speed, so if we do get in an engagement, we're gonna go ahead and beat her down. So as you can see, I used my chakram. I used my A to get close to them, and then I used my ult to finish off the Samuel. He was pretty full health, I'm not gonna lie. I think I kind of bursted him down in a way that he didn't expect. So yeah, that was actually good for me at least. We got 2 kills. We're gonna go ahead and go back to our farm. We have 600 gold. I'm still quite a long way. I use my boots here to see if I can get these bottoms, because Sky, but at this point right here, I saw that she was using her 4 barrage up there, so I was like, you know what, I think I'm good for this. If I didn't use my boots, I think I would not have been able to get him, because she would have probably seen me or something. But I guess she tried to get her bottoms right here, and she saw that they were missing, and she just went back. She did get her Sorrow Blade now. I still don't have mine, but I'm really close to it. I think after 1 or 2 more rotations, or just after this rotation, I should be able to get it. If I just hang out in lane for a bit, just let my gold trickle, because I just need 150 more. So yeah, I think I actually remember that I go flawless in this game, so that's the reason why I recorded it. It was actually really good for my first couple of Idris gameplays, so that's the reason why I really wanted to record this. Alright, we're flared, they have vision on us. They're all pretty low. Me, I'm the only low one. Well, not even low. I just have like 3/4 health or half health. So we're gonna try and see what we could do here. We almost took down the Lance, and I was aiming for what's it called, for Samuel up there. Right here, I kind of almost died. Thank God Arden was there to help me out. I'm just gonna go ahead and back off for now. I'm gonna go back to my jungle. They could have tried to chase me down, but I don't know what happened there. So yeah, unfortunately Samuel does die on our side because it was a 3-man engage. Now that I have a regen, I'm gonna go up and see if I can take down anyone really. So there goes Arden with his gauntlet. He stunned the Samuel there, but we weren't able to do anything really. I kind of missed a stutter step, I think there. It wouldn't have done much, but I kind of missed it. Alright, so we used my chakram at the very tip of the range. We were able to kill Samuel there. Sky's about to die right here, but she notices that she's not going to be able to. Well, actually, yeah. She's got away and then got the regen. So she still has no attack speed, which is pretty bad for a Sky, really, because okay, now she got it. Weird, she sold her minion's foot there. I guess she must have missed bot or something. Whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get this gold mine over here. I used my A there to see if I can get as most damage as I can to this minion mine with my chakram. Lance tried to steal it. He wasn't able to. We're just gonna back off for now because he's just too tanky at this point. We don't really want to try anymore, or try and chase at least. So yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna go back to my farm. I have some defense already for the Samuel. I don't really think Sky at this point is, well, at least because she hasn't been attacking me, I don't see a point in me getting any defense for her. But if she does start targeting me, it's gonna be kind of bad. Alright, so we're able to take down what's it called Samuel there pretty easily. I was able to take down Sky with my chakram there, again at the very edge. We're gonna see if we can take down this turret real quick. So I think what I ended up using was my A. Well, I think I boots in. Yeah, I boots in. I use my A to get in closer to him, and then I use my chakram, and then I use my ult to get to that Samuel and be able to burst him down real quick. He still has no defense against me. He has defense against the Samuel, and he's not really like I guess he doesn't think he needs defense, even though I'm the weapon power carry, well, jungler I should say, that is like always getting on top of him. So I don't know why he's not getting any defense from me at all. No one is on either team actually. So I finished getting my breaking point here. I think my next options are either getting more defense, or I think getting a Tyrant's Monocle. So depending on how the next fight goes, I think I'm gonna decide to see which item to get. If the fight goes well, if I'm not really taking much damage, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more attack power. And if I'm like low health or something, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more defense. Alright, so we were able to pick up the Sky. Samuel was able to pick up the Lance. Right here I really wanted to dive in, but it didn't seem my team were in position to go ahead and do that. They were pretty behind me, so that's the reason why I'm saying that they weren't in position. If Arden would have had War Treads by now, it would have been a little better, and just for that situation at least. But yeah, he didn't have it. I think he has, yeah, he has a Crucible, he has a Fountain, he has a Storm Guard, and I believe those are tier 2 boots. Yeah, so he doesn't have the War Treads quite yet. I think he's gonna go for Storm Crown first. I'm not too sure though. I'm not too sure why though. Alright, so we're taking down these minions fairly quickly. Oh wait, no, actually, now that I remember, God, I'm like stuttering all the time. I got a Dragon's Heart because I wanna be able to, I wanna get a War Treads. I want my team to be able to keep up with me, because it seems like all this time that it's just me like in the front line and like trying to take them both out as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna get a War Treads. I just need the gold now. I can actually get it right now, but we haven't gone to shop yet. Yeah, their Lances have War Treads either, so it's gonna be a pretty easy engage for us if we're all able to just hop in or just run towards them. Alright, so they're backing off. I want to go ahead and get this gold mine again because we have vision on them. We know for a fact that they're not going to try and get this. Our minions are up there, so yeah, I know where Samuel is right now, and I kind of have an idea of where Arden was. So we were able to get it fairly quickly. So I think right here I get my War Treads, and then my next item should be the more defense part, or the what's it called? The more defense or the more crit. Fuck me, dude. I'm sorry, guys. It's the morning. What is that noise? Wow, someone's putting some baby's music in the background. Well, not really baby music, it's just the toy. So I do apologize for that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to lane. Take a look at Samuel's farm. Our Samuel's farm, they have 96. They're missing like I would say 30. The other Samuel is missing a lot more. He only has 81. So yeah, he's missing 40. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can use our A to get closer to him, and then use our ult at the very end to if we could just pick them off. Alright, so we got ace on that. It was really good for us. Let's go ahead and see if we can take down this turret though. But while they're doing that, there's minions here, so I might as well just get something from their jungle, you know. And then once like everything's clear, I could just come in and help out. Alright, I wanted to see if we can go ahead and get another turret, but our minions were pretty low. They were one shot, like all of them, and they were already up, so it would have been very risky to do that. Okay, let's just go ahead, and they want to engage. They want to come to us because they think that we're not prepared or anything. I'm prepared though. I have full health. I have full whatever it is that Idris has. I still don't know that part yet. So here, the Lance did really good and engaging like that with what's called roots. He rooted both of them, but unfortunately, looks like the enemy team wasn't prepared at all. Just the damage from Idris that I had right now, even though I just have a Sorrow and a breaking point, it's the fact that they don't have any. Well, they do have defense against me now. I don't know why I was doing so much damage. They all have defense now. Sammy has a Code of Play, so does Arden, so does Lance, I'm sorry, and Sky has 2 light armor. So yeah, there's that. Taking a look at our lead in gold, we damn, we have over 12,000 or around 12,000 gold, more than them. So like it's kind of feeling like during the game we were all feeling pretty confident that we were ahead, obviously, because we just been killing so much. We've been winning every team fight. I haven't died, so if I die right now, they're gonna get such a huge bounty. So I really have to watch out for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Oh, I got my Aegis already for the Samuel. Sky doesn't seem to be focusing me at all. So, and she's using her forward barrage, which isn't really good on weapon power anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and pick off Sky by herself over here. I kind of got I got Alice here. Not to worry. We're gonna go ahead and get that. Samuel is at least, and the last. I don't think we go for this actually. Yeah, he's just running away. So, and we kind of used up everything already. We used up Wartress. I'm pretty sure everyone else used boots already. Yeah. So that's the reason why we didn't really chase any further than that. All right, so let's take this Kraken. They're both down. Samuel and Sky are down. Only Lance is capable of stealing this, but it's still pretty risky for them because well, actually Sky was already up, so they wouldn't have gotten aced. So either way, he probably should have risked it, but you know, whatever. Sky decides to face check, almost face check this bush, but we're gonna go ahead and take her down real quick. All right, I wanted to stay away from that. Oh, can I get it? All right, Samuel got it. Nice. Yeah, I had like, it's the thing with two Samuels. I have no idea which one is our ult and which one is their ult. So they always like, I just have to stay away from that. Both of them. So yeah. So right here, for a fact that was the enemy Samuel's, because I saw it was the only one, and I saw it coming from his hands. So you know, I almost died here, but fortunately they were focusing Samuel up there, and we were able to finish the game down here with the Kraken. So it was a really landslide of a match, but it's fine because I posted a Kestrel video yesterday that I didn't do too good. So yeah, it's gonna be every now and then I do bad, and every now and then I do absolutely amazing. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Idris gameplay, going flawless, and yeah, we will see you guys next time. Later.